Let's do it.
On 13th October 2016, we lost a great king. Some people say there are no more miracles, but others say miracles still exist everywhere that His Majesty's projects are. สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Siriyot Konig, a student of ราชบริการ Cross School located in Ratchaburi Province. I would like to take this opportunity to present to you my speech about how can I adapt His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej's project to my community. Ladies and gentlemen, the King's project that I've chosen to present to you today is an impressive example of a path towards sustainable development goals. The development project for the deteriorated area of Khao Shungum, located in Ratchaburi, which is my hometown. The Development Project Center is about 30 kilometers from the city of Ratchaburi, while Ratchaburi is about 100 kilometers from Bangkok. I was really inspired to go and see for myself what the footsteps of the king have changed the deteriorated area, which was once like a desert, into a thriving forest. With our counselor's help, my friends and I organized a school trip to visit the Development Project Center. During the tour, we stopped by at the vetiver grass station, or also known in Thai as Yafat, in case you don't know. And I had this conversation with my guide. Look at all these grass. It looks similar to what we call thatched. Yes, it looks like thatched, but it has special characteristics. Wow, that's interesting. Well, the roots of this grass can reach deep down into the soil. Some ecotypes can push down as deep as 4, 5, or even 6 meters. This helps prevent the soil from eroding and strengthens the soil. Wow! And the king recognized the potential value of vetiver grass and used it to recover the soil and as a tool for water conservation. Is that correct? Yes, correct. You've done your homework. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's an impressive story about His Majesty the King, our hero, and the miracle vetiver grass. Nowadays, Khao Shungum Learning Center has become one of the most famous tourist destinations in Ratchaburi, and it's also home to many kinds of animals. The local people are able to revive back the trees and fertilize the soil with natural methods by learning from the Deteriorated Area Learning Center. Now, every Friday, in front of my school, some of these farmers wearing this green apron, which has Q's on it, which stands for quality product, sell their goods directly from the farms to us. And they are happy with more income, and we are delighted to have quality organic goods to enjoy. For my friends and I, we have applied the King's project from his speech to the local people, reforestation without planting. It is easy to follow. You don't have to do anything, just don't harm the forest or harm the trees, and let the forest heal by itself naturally. As a leader of school speech club, I have shared what I learned from this project with the younger grades, and we made a display sharing our experiences with the entire school. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day because I've brought seeds from the Bradu tree that the king himself planted. So, after all this competition, I would like all of you to take one and plant it in your community, just like how the king planted his love in our hearts. And this is how you and I can apply the King's project to our community. Thank you for your attention.
All right. Now I want to take one right away, because I heard that your teacher and yourself, you brought in about 100 bags, right?
About 100 bags.
100-ish, right? So
Yep.
if you would like one or even two, come and contact you or your teacher, or are you going to spread them out or what?
you can come take it from my teacher.
Are you selling them or are you going to give them away?
No, I'm going to give them away.
Okay, good. But before you give them away, let's hear some good questions, some juicy questions from the judges for Kitty. Anyone? Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Ray.
Hi, no, Kitty,
Fleischman?
very nice speech. My son, who goes to this school, grew up in a city, and he believes everything you need to learn can be learned on his iPhone in the city. What message do you give to him and other children in the city? What's the advantage of growing up in the farm and growing up in the country?
I think growing up in the farm and in the countries, you get to learn from experiences. Well, it applies to everywhere that you live, because in different areas you have different experiences. In farms and in the countries, you have more experiences with growing up with nature because there's more trees, more nature there. So you can learn more from those things. And maybe we have like the development project centers there because the places there, they need help and we can learn from those places too. So that is how we learn.
Thank you. That was very informative. I was thinking about the way you've taken some of the ideas and you've presented them to your fellow students. And I'm wondering what would happen next if you were, you've done the presentations. What are you hoping will happen next in your community?
This project focuses a lot on vetiver grass because they use it to improve the soil. But maybe I live in the city, but maybe there are places in my hometown where there's countries too. But my school is in the city, and where I gave the younger grades information about this project, maybe they can apply it, but not about the vetiver grass. Maybe the King's quote, reforestation without planting, it can also help with global warming because right now, there's global warming happening, growing more trees would help to solve that problem or maybe lessen the problem. So that is how I hope it will further continue their King's project.
ครับอาจารย์ลัคนาครับ ครับ
Okay,
เชิญเลยครับ
wonderful.
Thank
Very
you.
beautiful speech. I think you have a lot of imagination. When
Thank
you
you.
grow up, what you like to be? What you like to be?
I haven't decided yet. I said before in my introduction video that I wanted to be an ambassador, but I'm not quite sure now because maybe you have to learn about laws and stuff. Maybe learning about language, maybe becoming a teacher is more fitting for me, I
It
think.
seems to me that you like agriculture, and how come you finally want to be ambassador?
I like a lot of things.
Oh, okay. That is good too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, okay.